I am Arisha Shamila. I am doing a penetrant testing. The first step is post-cleaning. We use a SKCS cleaner. We need to clean all the surface so that the red penetrant can enter the defect. Next, we use red penetrant SKL SP2. We wait 10 to 15 minutes to red penetrant to seep in. We wipes all the excess penetrant on the surface, but we leave it in the defect. Next step is we use the developer SKD-S2. We spray it all over the surface. The purpose is to draw the penetrant out of defects to make them visible. As you can see, this is the defects that we found on the sample. Then we measure the length. This is the length of the defect from the datum. We measure the length in mm. After that, we measure the length of defect. The last step is post-cleaning. We use cleaner to remove all the testing materials after the inspection.
My name is Phil Eman. I will now describe the fluorescent magnetic particle test. Firstly, what we have to do, using the SKCS cleaner remover, we have to remove all the dirt and the debris from the specimen. Make sure to clean it thoroughly. Next, we can see using the magnetic arm that we've been provided, we will put it onto the specimen to create a magnetic field. Then, applying the magnetic ink on the welding part. This is where we actually need to identify the defect. After that, we have to measure and we have to truly take in the measurement so that we know where and how long is the defect on the welding part. After all of this is complete, we need to do a post-cleaning. Firstly, unhinge the magnetic bar and then do a demagnetizing on the specimen so we can remove all the magnetic ink. And then we need to use the cleaner remover again to clean the excess magnetic ink. That's all from me.
My name is Wan Putra Iskandar bin Amjuti. I would like to do daylight magnetic particle test. The first step, we have to do pre-cleaning. We apply cleaner and brush the sample to make sure the sample is clean enough. And then we wipe the sample to make sure the sample doesn't have dust. For the next step, we apply magnetic to the sample. Once magnetic attached to the sample, we apply white constraint paint and wait until it dries. The fourth step is we have to apply black magnetic ink. The purpose of this step is to make the defect visible. For the next step, we have to measure the defect. From the datum to the defect is 25 mm and the defect length is 23 mm. After that, we have to demagnetize the sample. And for the last step, we have to do post-cleaning. We apply cleaner and brush the sample to remove all the inspection material.
This is the recommendation testing. After carrying out all the inspections, we discovered a porosity on the sample. Compared to penetrant testing and daylight magnetic inspections, fluorescent magnetic testing offers stronger contrast, better indication visibility, and the ability to detect both surface and near-surface defects in ferromagnetic materials. Based on the comparison of the results, the most suitable inspection method for detecting porosity in this case is the fluorescent magnetic particle inspection. This method is highly recommended because it provides the highest sensitivity, especially under UV light, allowing small defects such as microporosity to be detected clearly. Therefore, fluorescent magnetic particles inspection is the most effective and reliable method for detecting porosity in this sample. Thank you.